Hey Aries, welcome to your money message. Let's see what you need to know about money whenever you are watching this. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus even. Okay, we got the Five of Cups. Money for Aries. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. And we have the Death card. Okay, so there's some sort of transformation that I feel like is happening here, but there's delays. Like, you might feel kind of disappointed at this time. We have Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like there's kind of, like maybe things feeling like they're slow, or you also might not know where things are going with regards to your finances. You might feel like you failed, or there's like things from the past financially that have gone on that you're feeling kind of like stuck with. But I feel like with this Death card, it's like there is big changes coming. Like, things are going to transition and transform for you. Like, I think there's a need to kind of let go of what hasn't worked, let go of, all of the previous experiences when it comes to your finances, your resources. And that's really hard when we feel like our financial situation hasn't changed yet. But I feel like some of you might need to do a little bit more planning, or be more intentional, I'm almost getting, with what you're trying to work on, what you're trying to do. Because I feel like maybe there hasn't been there's been ways in which you haven't been planning in the past, and that I feel like has led to disappointment. What else here for Aries with regards to their money? Aries and their money. So we have chasm, perceived obstacles, close the gap. So yeah, I feel like what you're facing right now, or what you have faced, it's like those are in the past. You have the opportunity to close the gap and to shift what you're currently experiencing in your reality when it comes to your money here. I feel like, again, where you have been isn't where you're going. And I feel like it's tapping into the beliefs that maybe were created in situations like this with this Five of Cups, right? Like, what were the beliefs that you've learned through your history, through your past, whether that's your upbringing or even just your own experiences? What have you experienced? Because I feel like that is something to dive into, to see if you can clear it, to see if you can remove it. I want to see a little bit more of like what this transformation is with regards to your money and finances for Aries. Transformation with this Death card. What is this for Aries and their money and finances? What is this transformation? Because I feel like you have the opportunity to really shift your finances. Yeah. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is all about receptivity. We also have the Knight of Cups. So there could be even like, you might get creative in a way of how you can make money here. We have Justice at the bottom of the deck. So there's two cards. We have the Scales here. We have the Scales and the Six of Pentacles. There's balance being, I feel like, restored, or there's the potential or the possibility for it to be restored. But I feel like maybe for some of you, this could be an opportunity that comes towards you, or an offer that comes towards you, someone who can help you. Others of you, this is like something that you are doing, you moving forward in a way, whether this is like starting a career or selling something, or doing something even creative here with this Knight of Cups. It feels like it's like uniquely your own in a way. And people are going to want this. People are going to want to support you and show up for you. And people might even purchase things. Some of you could get an offer or an opportunity or a job opportunity or something like that from a person you already know, right? So somebody who wants to help you out, or somebody who thinks you might be really good for the job. It's like where you're at right now with your finances isn't where you're going. You're going to a place where you're going to be able to open up to receptivity, be able to start to gain more. I feel like if you're struggling with regards to like a job or a career, or a business or something like that, and it's impacting your money, I feel like asking for help might also very much be important here for you as well. So let's see what else here for Aries with regards to their money and finances. We have tend to the small things, mouse spirit. So there might be small things in your financial world that you need to take a look at. You know, make sure you're managing the bills, make sure it kind of comes into this like planning energy where like, make sure you're not avoiding the things that you need to do, even if they're small, right? And then we have, you are never alone. So again, that support, rely on, even if it's just your spiritual team. Yeah, we have lay a solid foundation. I feel like that's what you're going to be starting to do here is laying a foundation for yourself. And it starts with like an opportunity or things that you're doing. We have sing your own song. So again, I had mentioned like doing your own unique thing, doing things your own way or your own creative way, or, you know, selling your art or, you know, whatever the thing is. But now's the time for you to lay a solid foundation. And I feel like you need to start looking at the things that maybe you've been avoiding when it comes to your finances, or again, taking more of a planning approach when it comes to your finances. And that I feel like is going to help get you on the right foot. And I almost feel like once you start looking at those things that need to be tended to or looked after, that's when the universe is going to step in here and help you by bringing an opportunity, giving you an idea, helping you close this gap as to where you've been with your finances and where you're going. So I see there being a transformation, but it is going to be requiring you to show up differently, do things differently than maybe you've gone in the past. Your past has shown you that the way you were going about things wasn't producing the results that you wanted, right? So how can we actually shift these things? You feel more stuck than probably you actually are, but sometimes, you know, we need kind of a kick in the pants, or we need even just the space or the time to actually have the clarity of like, okay, this isn't working. I got to try something else. And so I feel like that's kind of where you're at right now. And things are going to shift when you start making these shifts. There is something around community and people around you. So there might be a person who can help you, or a coach, or something to that effect that can help you when it comes to healing your finances, or just knowing what the next steps are, or being able to attract more money towards you. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully this resonates for you. Let me know down below. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy this message. I have it's a whole money channel. That is what we read on here. So feel free to check out any of the other videos on my channel, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.